Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. He's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Julio Cesar Chavez is making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. It looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Introducing first, coming out of London, simply the best. With a record of 107 victories, 86 of those wins by knockout, and only 6 losses from Oregon, Julio Cesar Chavez.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He scores with the left.
Teddy, you expect any surprises from Chavez?
No, that's his greatest strength. He doesn't surprise you. That he's always consistent where he needs to be consistent. He'll be putting pressure on, but he'll be thinking in there. He'll be looking as the rounds go on for weaknesses.
Teddy, what's the worst case scenario for a power puncher facing a guy who, he knows his opponent doesn't have much stamina. He knows that he's not going to be going after it late.
Well, that could be a real trap. You'll get a little over-anxious. You're looking for that home run. And while you're looking for the home run, you're striking out all night.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now, he was throwing a lot, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target. But his punches are a little wide. He needs to shorten them up.
All right. You're dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got it? You're in control. So take your time.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Hey, 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 hey.
jab with the right hand behind it.
Teddy, little Chavez trivia. He holds the record for the most successful defense of a world title with 27 and the most world title fights with 37. Anything dealing with longevity is going to fall into a category that he's going to dominate.
Yeah, again, his strengths were not in one category where you say, you know, he's just scintillating in speed or scintillating even in power. But there were so many things he did well. He had a great chin. He was a good body puncher. He was very, very reliable.
Get your back off the ropes.
Well-placed left hand there. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he's in big. Oh! Oh, he goes down for the first time tonight. What should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Big uppercut lands from Chavez. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of fall up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to cramp those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Chavez's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great, great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. That's a nice snapping hook on the inside from Chavez. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
A well-targeted jab that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Now there's the jab.
Stay away from the... Come on!
Chavez is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Let's go!
And that's the end of round 3.
Right, how you feeling now? Winning. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Julio Cesar Chavez landing a huge uppercut. Chavez is doing really well on the outside. A well-placed left hand up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Halfway through round number 4. Chavez's right hand scores well. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the table.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Watch that.
Flush shot, the left hand came in.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Chavez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did. He's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
Chavez is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him.
Keep it up.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Blocks away that headshot.
Keep working. Keep working.
Good defensive skill. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Gotta see those coming.
Off the target by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Keep it going.
Chavez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Focus. Focus. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. And this round comes to an end. Chavez is coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Keep scoring points.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Gets rid of that body shot. And he engages in the clinch. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing wins.
Well, Customano used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
This is the ball head, loose jab. Come on.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. That was a miss by Julio Cesar Chavez. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Now, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. Him, don't get lazy. Winning this fight, do not get lazy. Right, listen.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You see him holding on. Nice block. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Downstairs with a right hand. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on now.
Good solid right hand he lands there. Chavez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Chavez has been hurt. Getting towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. He missed with that headshot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And that's the end of round 7.
Beautiful. I want another round exactly like this. This is your fight, all right? Complete control of this fight. Listen, I need to see some count. How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Round number 8 is underway, and Teddy, a chance to look at your scorecard. You got him up pretty good. We often use that word judicious in describing a fighter, of taking your spots and being effective when you do.
Well, that's a good point, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. You know, he's making him do what he wants to do without even coming forward. You know, he's pushing him all over the ring, but not with any physical force. Just by making sure that he controls the guy mentally, that he makes the guy feel a certain amount of pressure, and makes the guy react the way he wants him to react.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Chavez is whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
And now another left.
Come on,
Chavez is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, what a whiff by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Keep doing what you do.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Stay away from those. Come on, now.
Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can't imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they would do a punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing.
Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, man. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Chavez is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, when you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Halfway through the 9th round. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Double jab by Julio Cesar Chavez. go downstairs, but off target. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
No need to get excited. We came to win. Throw more punches. You're not throwing.
They beat him one more time. The last round has arrived. What heart. What guts to go the full route here. I mean, this fight, we predicted it would end early, and here they are going the distance. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Nice. Real nice.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Chavez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
He's tied. Yeah, champ. He's tied. Look at him. Looking good.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go this way.
Early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Cesar. Have yourself a great night.